under your shoulder, under your head, like a crocodile pose. You can keep your hands by your sides or in front of you. It depends how you feel. And lift your rib cage away from the ground a little bit. So you're gonna feel more active than normal Shavasana. Try to relax the entire body and focusing on your breath in and out. And the breath exploring the entire body to feel the connection. To connection, muscles, bones, joints, breath, organs. Everything resonate with everything in your body. Like in life, we connect to everything. We connect to people, things, events, somehow. Even you don't know how you connect to people you don't know, just to even go to grocery store or any places. Some people create things, produce, put in the shelves you're taking, and this is connection. The connection can be amazing if we're doing the job as we should. The same with our body. We just notice surface, not very deep meaning many times. So relax your hands by your sides, lower right cheek on the ground so you turn your head to the left. And very slowly try to bring your ear closer to the ground so you feel the neck twist and relax. Many times we notice the sufficient muscles. And actually yoga teaches us to pay attention to the deeper muscles. The deeper muscles actually help us to stabilize the joints, feel the connection to the muscles and bones. Turn your head to other direction and feel the stretch on the other side. And relax a little bit more. Squeeze your belly a little bit more. If you relax as already, probably you do. We all do shortcuts in our body, we're human beings. So now feel yourself strong and beautiful and happy where you are, because you don't do much, because you might feel comfortable, but yoga teaches us to be okay in uncomfortable places. So very slowly extend your arms in front of you as far as possible you can. As your shoulders relax, very slowly squeeze your shoulder blades back and slide your elbows under your shoulders. As you slide your elbows under your shoulder to Sphinx pose, extend your legs farther back. Squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit more. Press your hips firmly against the floor and lift your chest higher. Keep press the floor away with your forearms as much as possible so you feel the extension of the core. So lift your belly higher, hips on the ground, elbows on the ground. And relax, stretch your arms in front of you. So Sphinx pose is where your hands are, forearms on the ground. So again, slide your elbows directly under your shoulders. Keep your forearms parallel to each other. If you have trouble to find how far they should be open, measure your elbows with your hands. So you wrap your hands around your elbows, and not only fingertips touching because the elbows gonna be farther than your shoulders. Keep your stacking bones, so elbows directly under your shoulders, arms around your elbows. Can you look at me? So set your arms around your elbows. Wrap your hands, not only fingers. This is not stacking, you weight on your shoulders. So keep your elbows directly under your shoulders. And then slide your arms, so keep your forearms parallel to each other. Then press the floor away and pull your elbows to your belly. the floor away with your elbows and lift your chest even higher. Keep your legs firm and strong. Lift your chest a little bit higher, inhale, and release down. Then stretch your arms by your sides. Squeeze your core even more. And lift your legs, lift your hands, lift everything back, hips, locust pose. Stretch your fingers farther back, lift your arms higher, inhale, and release down. Place one block on your glutes. As your block is on the glutes, you can keep the hands whatever you like. And squeeze your glutes and relax your glutes and feel what's happening with the block. The block gonna wave a little bit and the feelings actually make your good to back bend. So now relax your glutes and press your top of the feet against the floor. Keep your legs stronger, lift your arms, lift your chest. Grab the block with your right hand and move your right hand in front of you and switch the block to the left hand and move the left hand to place the block on the glutes. Relax down. And again, squeeze your pelvic floor. Lift your chest, lift your arms, feet against the floor. Take your left hand, your block, and stretch in front of you, switch and place the block on your glutes. And release down. Beautiful. This time, try to relax your glutes. More you press your feet against the floor, more you squeeze your shoulder blades and nape of the spine will be easier for you to do that. So again, lift your chest, press your feet against the floor, relax your glutes. And grab the block, whichever hand you like, and stretch in front of you and switch your hands and place on the glute. And again, right away, take the block in front of you and put on the glutes and lift your chest even higher. If you like to keep the blocks between your hands, you can lift your chest higher, lift the block higher, or imaginary block and lift your chest higher and release down. Release the block on the side. And very slowly sit down on your heels to child pose. Zip your knees together. And this is gonna be a little bit uncomfortable right now, but far away from the pain. If you ever pain, step back or avoid the movement. But now relax your torso down, closer to your thighs, so you breathe through the entire body. Massage your abdominals, whole digestive system, and relaxes your spine. Extend your arms a little bit and go to tabletop. Keep your hands directly under your shoulders and strong. Squeeze your back, squeeze your core, tug your toes under, round your back to cat. Relax your head, relax your tailbone. Keep your toes tucked so you have more pressure from your toes and the hands to round your back a little bit more. Keep your arms strong, squeeze your core. As you're extending your arms, you really protect your joints on your shoulders. Press the floor away more, relax your head. Flat your feet. Extend your neck, roll your shoulder blades back and open your chest to cow. Stay in the pose longer. Don't switch the movement very quick. Be patient. Yoga teaches us that what you're doing while you're waiting. Open your heart more. Squeeze your shoulder blades away from your ears. Lift your sternum higher than your chin. And sit down on your heels to child pose. Slower is more challenging, actually. Now one breath, one movement. Round your back to cat. Tuck your toes under to explore the core. Open your chest to cow, flat your feet. Open your heart and sit down on your heels to child pose. And repeat this few more rounds by your own pace. You can slow her down. You can go a little bit quicker if you like. Make sure you're breathing and the breath guide the movement. Slow the movements of the muscles around the spine. Allow to give a little bit oxygen to your vertebrae to extend the spine. find one more round like this. And sit down on your heels in child pose. And maybe even deeper than before. Then round your back to cat. Keep the cat position with your toes tucked in. Squeeze your core a lot and lift your kneecaps off the ground just inch. And sitting bones separate to the side higher, straight your legs to down dog. Press the floor away, bring your chest closer to your thighs. Knees can be soft or straight. Make sure you lift your sitting bones higher and higher, middling your heels, sway your hips if you wish. And find a steady down dog, knees bent or straight. And walk your hands to your feet to forward bend on the back of the mat. Relax your torso down, relax your head down. The knee don't have to be straight, but make sure sitting bones lifting higher and higher to stretch the back of your legs, your hamstrings. And place your hands on your shins, just below your knees. Look forward, squeeze your shoulder blades halfway, inhale. And exhale, forward fold, sink deeper than before. Lift your sitting bones higher. And again, halfway, look forward, squeeze your shoulder blades, extend your neck. And exhale out, forward fold, even deeper than before. Keep forward folding, hands on your hips. Elbows up, chin up, chest up, stand up. Stretch your arms to the ceiling, then stretch from your fingers. Relax your shoulders. Push your hips forward to extend your hip crease. Squeeze your quads and lift your fingers higher back up. Open your heart, straight your elbows more. Push your hips forward, keep your legs strong. Come back to neutral spine, open your arms to the side, swan dive, forward fold, exhale out. Halfway, look forward, hands on your shins, look forward, back flat. Exhale out, forward fold. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up, legs strong. Circle your arms higher, reach your arms farther back, open your heart, squeeze your ribs. Come back to neutral spine. Exhale out, forward fold. Halfway, look forward, inhale. Exhale out, fold. Take the block and place the block in between your thighs, above your knees. Squeeze the block tremendously. Bring the pigtails a little bit closer than your heels. Halfway, look forward, inhale. Exhale out, fold. Squeeze the block. Swan up, circle your arms to the ceiling. Squeeze your block, reach your arms higher up. And hands to your heart center, Samasthiti, even standing. Shoulders drop to relax. Push your hips forward, squeeze the block to innervate your thighs. Place your hands on your lower back, on the sacrum, fingers up, down, or make a fist. Squeeze your shoulder blades back together, shoulders away from your ears, and keep pushing your hips forward. Lift your sternum higher, so you're starting the back bend from the upper spine. We have tendency to jamming on the lower back because this is easier way, but train your body to do good. Use help instead of flexibility. Lift your sternum higher, squeeze your shoulder blades more. Maybe tuck your chin back to extend the spine and lift your chin higher without jamming on your neck. Point your chin to the sky, breathe through your upper heart. Squeeze your shoulder blades, straighten your knees more to keep your quads super strong and squeeze the block. Come back to neutral spine. Relax your hands by your sides and lift your arms to the ceiling. Stretch your both sides of your body, reach your fingers high up. And release your right arm on the side, relax, and lean to the right. Extend your left arm to the side as much as possible. Relax your shoulders, keep your back flat. Come back to neutral spine, both arms up. Release your left arm on the side, lean to the left. Extend your right arm, open right arm, chin away from your chest to extend your neck, squeeze your ribs, squeeze the block. Come back to the center, lift your arms to the ceiling. Swan dive, exhale out, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, squeeze the blood, look forward. Exhale out, fold. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up. Circle your arms to the ceiling. Reach your arms higher, cactus back, and squeeze your shoulder blades back, push your hips forward, legs strong, open your heart. Come back to neutral spine, inhale. Release your left arm on the side, lean to the left. Lengthen the spine, squeeze your blood more, relax your shoulders, squeeze your ribs. Come back to the center, neutral spine. Readjust your ribs, squeeze your ribs more, lean to the right. Release your left shoulder, right shoulder, extend your neck. Come back to the center, neutral spine. Exhale out, forward fold. Inhale halfway, move forward. Exhale out, full. Release the blood on the side. Walk your hands forward to plank or tabletop. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Look forward. Press the floor away. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. And lower your chest and stomach on the ground. Open your chest to cobra. Hands by your waistline. Lift your chest up. Open your heart. And release down. More challenging floating cobra. Press your feet against the floor. No weight on your hands. Lift your hands, lift your elbows, squeeze your elbows back, lift your chest a little bit higher. Inhale. Then press the floor away to cobra. Open your heart. Really good. Lower down. Sit down on your heels to child pose. Round your back to cat. Open your chest to cow. And find tabletop. You already know how to feel through cat and cow. Now, work on your arms to keep them strong. So, make few moves like a cat massaging the mat. So, like a squinching the mat with your hands. And then plant your hands and make like a claw. So, press your fingertips and squinch the mat. And press the floor away, strong arms. Keep your arms super strong, elbows strong. And just move your upper body lower and down using just shoulder cups. Shoulders down, squeezing your shoulder blades and extend. Use your backs in the front. The muscles closer to the bones, not only the muscles of the top. So keep moving, squeeze your ribs, keep the back flat. Move your entire body up and down. And then press the floor away and lift your ribs a little bit higher like a cat. Squeeze your core and straighten legs back to plank. Squeeze your core, keep the pressure of your hands. Entire time, shift entire body forward. Press the floor away, shift forward to span and then make the spine long. And lower your chest, hugging your elbows to your ribs. Lower your chest and stomach on the ground to cobra. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. Press the floor away. Open your heart. Elbows doesn't have to be strong, just hips on the ground for sure. And lower down. Sit down on your heels to child pose and knees together. Round you back to cat. Open your chest to cow. You can sway your legs to the side or cross your ankles to sit down on the top on your mat. Cross your ankles, facing the bar wall still. If you like, elevate your hips. If you're using the blocks, please use 2 blocks. Because 1 block will be not enough. I don't have wide hips, but this is hard for me to be stable on 1 block, and when you twist, you do not swing. So make sure you're using 2 blocks to have enough surface to sit. You don't have to sit on the block, but if you need to sit down on the edge. So only sitting bones, sitting on the edge and knees going lower. You don't sit on the entire block. Sit on the edge. And lift your arms to the sink. Cross your ankles like this. Lower right hand on the side, lean to the right to the dark wall. Extend your left arm. Come back to the center. Release your left arm, lean to the left. Extend your right arm, extend your neck. Come back to the center, inhale. And lean to the right, exhale. And repeat this few more times, side to side. Keep rolling, keep moving. You can slow it down if you like to stretch a little bit more one side than another. This is similar than you did when you're standing. Just a little bit faster. This is half of the movement. We don't have twists, so keep moving side to side first. That's what we do today. Or do whatever. relaxation of your shoulders and switch your shins so the other shin is in the front. Lift your arms to the ceiling and stretch the side of your body. Keep your shoulders relaxed and twist your torso to your right. Left hand outside the right knee. Right hand behind you, align with your tailbone. Closer you bring your hand to your tailbone, it's more extending your spine. Extend your neck, inhale. Use your arms to twist a little bit deeper. One more breath like this, inhale. And twist a little bit deeper. Inhale, come back to the center and twist your torso, lift your arms. Stretch your side of your body to even out and twist your torso to your left. Right hand outside the left knee, left hand behind you. Relax your shoulders, crown of the head to the sky. Squeeze your shoulder blades, keep the neck long. Inhale. Twist deeper using the strength of your arms. And one more time, inhale. And twist a little bit deeper. Great. Come back to the center. Lift your arms to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, sit down taller. Exhale, twist deeper. Shoulders relaxed. Lift your right arm to the ceiling while you're twisting. And lean to your left knee. Extend your right arm, extend your neck, chin away from your chest. Keep leaning. Relaxing your shoulders, squeeze your core, extend your fingers. Keep your left arm as it is, come back to the center. Grab your right arm over left, right hand outside the left thigh. Squeeze your core, don't separate your shoulder blades, shin to your chest, squeeze your core. Unwind your arms, lift your arms to the ceiling, stretch your sides, and twist your torso to your left. Right hand outside the left knee, chin away from your chest, squeeze your belly, inhale. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper, longest exhale. Left arm up to the ceiling, relax your shoulders, and lean to your right knee by stretching left fingers. Extend your neck, spine is long, squeeze your belly a lot. Keep your right arm as it is. Come back to neutral, rub your left arm over right. Rub, squeeze your core, round your upper body. Squeeze your collarbone, clavicles, and separate your shoulder blades. And unwind your arms to the ceiling. And one breath, one movement, I will guide you. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, sit down taller. Twist deeper, exhale out. Inhale, lift your right arm to the ceiling. Exhale, lean to your left leg. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, wrap your right arm over left, round your upper body, squeeze your core. Inhale, unwind your arms, stretch your spine. Twist, exhale. Inhale, sit down taller. Twist deeper forward, one more exhale. And then inhale, lift your left arm to the ceiling. Exhale, lean to your right. Inhale, come back to the center. Wrap your left arm over right, squeeze your core. away from your sitting bones. If you sit on the block, and straight your legs in front of you. Flex your feet a lot, so toes pointing to the ceiling, heels pointing to the front wall as you lift your heels off the ground. So you stretch the back of your knees. Lift your arms to the ceiling as much as you can, and forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Walk your fingers as close as possible to your feet, chin pointing forward at first, squeeze your belly, inhale, chin pointing forward, exhale out, shoulders relax. Keep that and relax your head. You're gonna feel more sensation on your back. Relax a little bit more, soften your feet. And very slowly lift your arms to the ceiling. And exhale out, hands by your sides. Cross your ankles or sway your legs by your side to tabletop. Open your chest to cow and sit down on your heels to child pose. Round your back to head, tap your toes under, bear pose, down dog. Lift your heels, lift your hips, and try to keep your legs straight, but not necessary you have to. Tiptoes walk to forward fold on the top on your mat. So slow until you find the top of the mat, relax your torso down. Inhale halfway, look forward. Exhale out full. Zip your legs together. Circle your arms to the ceiling, open your chest. If you like to make the cactus back bend, go ahead. Push your hips forward, extend your hip crease. Lift your arms to the ceiling. And exhale out, forward fold. Look forward to halfway. Exhale out, full. Right foot step far, far back to runner's lunge. Fingers framing left heel on the blocks or on the ground. Not your toes, you heel. Make sure top fingers framing left heel. Push your left hip back, chin pointing forward to extend your body. Lower your hips by straightening your right leg a little bit more. Lifting right heel higher, protect your knee this way. Left hand on your left hip. Roll your left shoulder away from your ear. And step your left shoulder over right shoulder to lift your left arm to the ceiling. Extend your chin away from your chest. Left sitting bone back, inhale. Exhale, lower left hand inside the left knee, left foot. Lizard, keep your chin forward, right leg strong. And straight your both legs to the ceiling. Sitting bones high up. Flex your left toes to your nose if you can. Even the left knee is soft, not completely straight. Press your left sitting bone back to feel the stretch. Keep your both hands inside your left foot. Keep the feet as they are. Quarter walk to the right, wide open forward fold to the right. Toes in, sitting bones higher up, chest and forehead toward the ground. Try to touch the heart to the ground and your forehead to the ground. Lift your sitting bones higher and higher, even the legs not straight. Place your hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, chest up, standing up. Stretch your arms to the ceiling, stretch your fingers, bring your heels in, toes out, bend your knees, hands to your heart, sun goddess. Press the floor away with your heels tremendously, relax your pelvis lower. Press the floor with your heels, lean back, shift your weight on your heels, open your knees more. Straight your arms to the ceiling to start. Straight your legs. Bind your arms behind your back, palms together, toes in, heels out. Press your knuckles away from your lower back and bow forward to wide open-legged binding arms. Ashanita. Hands on the lower back. Slide your hands behind your legs to relax your shoulders and save your shoulders this way. Readjust the spine, go forward, extend your neck, and release. Place your hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up. Stand up nice and tall. Feet open wide, warrior two to the left. Twist your toes to the left. Keep your right leg strong, strong left knee bend. Pelvis open to the dark wall. Squeeze your ribs to the black wall. Keep your right quad strong to protect your right knee. Squeeze your right quad a little bit more. Press your right edge of the foot to the ground. Lean on the right leg. Squeeze your quad a little bit more. Try this. Yes, awesome. Lift your arms to the ceiling, straighten your front leg. Keep your arms open parallel to the ground. Keep your left leg strong and straight. And push your pelvis to your right heel. With your left arm forward to triangle. Push your pelvis back, reach your left arm forward, lower left arm, lift your right bow leg straight. If your left knee is bending, use the block or place your hand on your shin, on your thigh bone. Right arm strong, no weight on your left hand. Bend your left knee to side angle. Left arm on your thigh bone or lower. Squeeze your belly, extend the neck, squeeze your core. Press your left heel against the floor, extend your neck a little bit more. Find the momentum with your right arm. Circle out to left warrior two. Push your hips forward, relax your shoulders. Lift your arms straight to left leg. Left toes in, right toes out. Bend your right knee warrior two to the right. Hips open, shift your weight back to left heel. Open your feet wider apart. Extend your arms a little bit more. Great job. Lift your arms straight to front leg. Keep your legs straight, open your arms. Push your pelvis back, reach your right arm forward, lower right arm, lift your left, extend your neck. Squeeze your ribs, extend your right side of the rib cage a little bit more while you're pushing pelvis to your left heel. Left arm strong, no weight on your right arm, bend your right knee side angle. Press your heels against the floor, lift your fingers a little bit higher. Find the momentum, circle left arm to the ceiling, open your arms, warrior two. Beautiful. Bring both hands down, frame your right heel, runner's lunge. Lift your left heel or bend your left knee on the ground. Step back to plank or tabletop. Extend your neck, shift entire body forward. Lower your chest and stomach on the ground to cobra or up dog. You can go to down dog or child pose and down dog. Lift your heels, lift your hips. Tiptoes walk to find yourself to forward fold on the top of the mat. Bring the leg in between your thighs, above your knees. Big toes closer, heels slightly open. Squeeze your core, shift your weight on your heels. Relax your shoulders. Chair pose. Sit down back, lift your 10 toes off the ground. Squeeze your pelvic floor, squeeze your ribs. Relax your shoulders. Lift your 10 toes off the ground so you're not using your knees. Doesn't matter how deep you're sitting. Lift your arms higher, sit down deeper, squeeze your ribs outside in. Relax your shoulders if you have any tension on your lower back. Forward fold, exhale out. Release and blow. Inhale, halfway. Exhale out, full. Left foot step far, far back. Runner's lunge. Frame your right heel with your fingers on the block or on the ground. Extend your neck. Lower your hips, push your right sitting bone back. Keep your left quad strong. Right hand on your right hip. Tuck your right shoulder over left so you twist from your waistline. Shine your heart to the sky, but squeeze your ribs so you feel the back flat. Extend your fingers to the ceiling, extend your arms, lower your hips, keep your left quad super strong. Right heel grounded, inhale. Right hand inside the right foot. Extended pyramid. Straight your both legs. Lift your left heel, lift your right toe. So you're not shorter the distance with your feet. Just keep the sitting bones higher and squeeze your inner groin. Press your right sitting bone back a little bit more to the back wall. down. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up. Star pose. Feel confident who you are. Sun goddess, bend your knees, palms together to the sky or to the hips, whatever, or open palms. Press your heels against the floor and lower your hips a little bit more. Lower your hips a little bit more by relaxing your hips and keep your heels strong, pressing against the floor. Extend the crown of the head, lower your hips one more, and straight your arms, straight your legs to star. Place your hands on your hips, elbows pointing back, toes in, toes in, heels back, and forward fold. Chin forward down, and then release your hands. Relax here, keep your feet as they are. Walk your hands to your right foot and bring your chest closer to your right leg without bending your knees. Walk your hands to the middle and switch direction. Walk your hands to the left, sitting bones higher up. Come back to the center, hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up. Wide open stance, so heel and heel alignment. We're gonna repeat what we did before, you know already. So twist your toes to the right, heel and heel alignment, warrior two to your right. Left leg strong, shift the weights your left heel. Look on the left arm is aligned with your left shoulder. If your left arm is lower, lift your left arm higher by squeezing your shoulder blades. So look on the right palm and look on the left palm. If the left palm is lower, lift your left arm higher. Shoulder relax. Bend your right knee deeper. Both arms up, straight your front leg. Keep your legs straight, open your arms. Pyramid pose. Push your pelvis back. Reach your right arm forward, extend your right side of the rib cage. Triangle, lift your left arm, extend your neck, shoulder relax, both legs straight. Circle left onto your left hip, find the momentum, warrior two. Both arms up, both legs straight. Twist your toes to the left, heel and heel alignment, pelvis open to the dark wall. Left knee bend, warrior two. Relax your shoulders, squeeze your ribs to the back wall. Look on the left palm, look on the right palm. Keep them even, aligned. Lift your both arms straight, your front leg. And open your arms, legs straight. Triangle, push your pelvis to right heel. Lift your right arm, release your left. Extend your right arm, extend your neck and the left side of the rib cage. Bend your left knee, lift up to warrior two. Windmill hands down, frame left foot. Step back to plank or tabletop. Press the floor away, strong arms, chin forward, vinyasa flow by your own, just child pose, and then down dog, whatever you're ready. Stay in child pose or down dog for 3 breaths. At least. Round your back to cat. Open your chest to cow. Squeeze your shoulder blades, extend your chest, and find table down. Straight your right leg back. Press your right heel back. Extend your left arm forward, chin forward. Squeeze your back belly. If you like to straighten both legs, you can both legs straight. Extend your left arm, right leg. Squeeze your core. Rotate your thigh. Inhale. Right knee, left elbow, squeeze, contract. Extend, stretch. Contract one more. Extend. Keep your right leg up, slide your left hand next to your body, Lift your right heel to the ceiling and maybe grab your ankle. Doesn't matter you have to, just try it. Open your chest, press the floor away with your right arm and keep the chest open evenly. Excellent. Straighten your right leg back, left hand under the left shoulder on the ground. Squeeze your shoulder blades so feel the left shoulder cup in the socket. Lower right foot on the ground and lift your right arm to support side plank. If you like to extend your both legs to full Vashisthasana, you might do that. Make sure the hips are not so high, not so low. Extend your right arm a little bit more. You can lift your right leg if you like to. You can grab your ankle behind you if you like to. Any variation you like to achieve. And lower right arm on the ground. You can go to Vinyasa flow or sit down to child pose. Two more breaths. And again, round your back to cat. Open your chest to cow and find tabletop. Squeeze your ribs, back flat, extend your neck, left leg back, right arm forward, chin forward, extend your fingers as the same, you pressing left heel back, inhale. Right elbow, left knee, crunch, squeeze your core, extend your leg and arm, more, and crunch, squeeze, chin to your chest if you like more challenge, slower is more challenging, extend your arm and the leg, inhale, and squeeze in. And extend, and slide your right arm back, lift your left foot to the ceiling and maybe grab your ankle. Open your chest, push your foot to your hand, keep your chest open to the front instead of the side. Squeeze your shoulder blades, press the floor away with your left arm, and very slowly extend your left arm, right hand on the ground, and lower left foot, and lift your left arm to the ceiling to side, support your plank. Make sure right hand is directly under your shoulders so you stop your bone and support your shoulders. Squeeze your collarbones. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Stabilize your joints. Lift your left leg if you did before. Grab your ankle if you did before. And lower left hand, go to plank or tabletop, Vinyasa flow, or just stand dog or child pose. 3 breaths. Take one more deeper breath here. Round your back to cat. Tuck your toes under. Lift your kneecaps off the ground and sitting bones high up, down dog. And walk your hands to your feet to forward bend on the back of the mat. Lift your chest halfway, look forward. Exhale out full. Circle your arms to the ceiling, open your chest. Cactus back bend if you wish, open your heart. Come back to neutral spine, hands to your heart center, Samastiti, even standing. Find the feet grounded. Inner rotate your thighs so you feel the 4 corners of the feet grounded. And lift your toes so you feel the toes soft. Step your feet hip distance apart and imagine you have railroad tracks on the mat. Shift your weights on your left foot. Lift your right heel off the ground so you feel left 4 corners of the left foot grounded. So inner foot as well. Squeeze your left quad and lift your arms to the ceiling. Squeeze your inner groin, twist your torso to your right, right arm back, left arm forward. Right knee pointing forward. If you like to lift your knee if you're ready for more. Maybe keep your knee lifting and untwist your torso, lift your arms to the ceiling. Remember, you have railroad tracks on the mat. Right foot stepping on the right railroad track, keep your left foot on the left railroad track to where you want. Right foot halfway on the mat to the 3 inches to the right, left heel grounded. Bend your knee. Squeeze your left quad to expand your left hip crease. Lean slightly back, avoid the back bend. Relax your shoulders. Bend your right knee deeper. Squeeze your left quad a little bit more to protect your knee joint. Very nice. Like we did on the knee, we're gonna do on the left. Chin up, chest up, reach your fingers forward to warrior three. Reach your arms high up, don't lower your arms. Straight your arms above your head, look up, chest up. Like a trampoline, you have to stretch every single part on the trampoline to be stable and strong. Extend your left leg back, chin forward, arms forward. Open your arms parallel to the ground to side. Left foot next to right. Zip your knees together, squeeze them in, lift your arms to the ceiling, chair pose, lift your toes off the ground. Squeeze your ribs out, lift your 10 toes off the ground so you're not using your knees. Sit down deeper, squeeze your ribs. Forward fold, exhale out, straight your legs, breathe. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up. If you need to scooch back, halfway on the mat, go ahead. And again, lift your arms to the ceiling, stretch your side of your body, hands to your heart center, Samastiti. And again, lift your toes, feel the four corners of the feet grounded, regular taps on your mat. And shift your weights on your right foot, lift your left heel off the ground and stretch your arms to the ceiling. Twist your torso to your left arm back, right arm forward, squeeze your inner groin into the center, grab your knee. If you want to, if you did before, extend your neck. Maybe keep your left leg lifting and untwist your torso, lift your arms to the ceiling. Lean back, fingers pointing farther back so you find the balance on your right heel. Step forward, warrior one. Left heel grounded, right heel grounded. Length the spine, lean back, lean, shift your weights on your right heel, 90% of the weights going to your right heel, square your hips, inner rotate your thigh, bend your left knee deeper. Very nice, and then warrior three. Reach your fingers forward, press your right heel back, lift your chest like a cow, squeeze your hips like a cat, zip your right leg to the middle line while you're pressing right heel back. The same distribution of your weights from your heel and fingers. And right leg next to left, lift your arms, chair pose, lift your toes off the ground. Sit down deeper, zip your legs together, lift your toes even higher. Forward fold, exhale out, relax and press down. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up, turn around. So now you're on the back of the mat on the other side. Step your feet hip distance apart, lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck, squeeze your belly. You can keep the blocks next to your mat on the halfway, on the floor. And the same. Shift your weights on your right foot first, lift your left heel. Lift your arms to the ceiling, second set. Lean back, fingers pointing to the ceiling behind your ears, but chin is parallel to the ground and extend your crown of the head to the ceiling. Lifting left knee higher, fingers higher behind you. Lengthen the spine. Twist your torso to your left. Left arm back, right arm forward. Squeeze your legs in the middle line. You're doing just fine. You're perfect that way. Lift your arms to the ceiling and twist your torso. Left foot forward to warrior one. Press your right heel against the floor. Keep your left knee bent for a second. Bind your arms behind your back. Squeeze your ribs. Straight your right leg. Straighten both legs. Both legs straight. Square your hips. Extend your arms behind you. Squeeze your core, chin pointing forward so you extend your neck. Press your knuckles away from your lower back and lower your torso halfway. Stay here. Squeeze your ribs like a cat. Push your left sitting bone to the back wall, chin forward, squeeze your belly, extend your knuckles back, and slowly lower your torso even deeper to your left thigh. Keep going that way, or release your hands on your thigh, maybe to the relax on the ground. And release your hands, framing left foot. On the ground or on the block. And make sure both legs are straight. Left sitting bone back, right foot forward down. Extend the neck a little bit more. And lower torso a little bit deeper to your left thigh. Right hand under your shoulder on the ground or on the block. Left hand on your left hip. Rotate your left shoulder above your right shoulder. Squeeze your ribs, shine your heart to the sky, and then extend to twist. Circle left arm to your left hip. Lift your torso up to where you want. Grab your left wrist. Don't change your feet placement. Extend your left side and open your torso to your right. Straight your both legs a little bit more. And go back to where you want. Bend your left knee. Work 3 second set. Extend your fingers. Extend your arms. Sit your legs in the middle line. Reach your fingers forward. Press your right heel back. Stop your left hip over right. Lift your chest higher. Extend your arms. And right foot next to left. Zip your legs together. Sit down to chair. Lift your toes. Bring your chest closer to your thighs. Hands to your heart center. Elbows open to the sides. Bring your torso closer to your thighs. Lower your torso deeper. Straight your arms back. Right arm forward, left arm back. Twist your torso. Zip your knees together. Switch your arms. Both arms back. Release down, forward fold. Relax. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up. Final. One more on the other side. Side breathe, breathe. Close your eyes for a moment. Place your hands to your heart center. To pull up your body, stick your tongue up, out, like a trumpet. And breathe through your trumpet. And exhale through your nose. Inhale through your tongue. And exhale through your nose. Soften your eyes, hands on your hips, set your feet hip distance apart. And shift your weight on your left foot, railroad tracks. And lift your right heel, lift your arms to the ceiling. And twist your torso to your right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Squeeze your legs in the middle line, extend your neck. Focus on the breathing to slower down. And twist your torso. Step your right foot forward to where you want. Right knee bend, left heel grounded. Square your hips. Straight your front leg. Both legs straight. Press your left heel down, straight your left leg. Square your hips. Lift your arms to the ceiling first and bind your arms behind your back. Relax your shoulders. That's it. Have a good stay. torso up, warrior 1. Warrior 3. Shift your weights on your right heel, extend your arms, extend your chin, legs back. Lift your chest like a cow, squeeze your ribs like a cat. Press your left heel back, extend your arms. And left foot next to right. Chair pose right away, squeeze your ribs. Forward fold, exhale out. Sit down, laying down on the back. Full body stretch. Stretch your arms behind you. Stretch your legs in front of you. Relax the entire body a little bit more. Squeeze your ribs a lot. And place your feet on the ground, bend your knees on the ground. Fingertips behind your ears. Open your elbows to the sides. Tilt your pelvis just a little so you press your lower back against the floor. Inhale. Exhale, lift your shoulders off the ground. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. For another 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Hands by your sides. Palms down next to you, so part of the glutes. Lift your legs to the ceiling. Point your toes. Keep your legs strong. Anytime you're gonna feel any tension on your lower back, you can bend your knees. Tilt your pelvis. Lower back grounded. Point your toes. Lower by my count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Flex your feet. Extend the back of your legs. Toes pointing up. Hips forward. And lift by 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Point your toes. Straight in front of the leg. Contract the back of your leg, which is supporting you. And lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex your feet and lift by 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant your feet on the ground. Be prepared with the block if you want to. Roll your shoulders underneath. Lift your hips off the ground. Bridge pose. You can slide the block under your sacrum or just keep your hips lifting. Take one more breath. Lift your hips higher. Squeeze your shoulder blades more. Slide the block away. Lower your hips on the ground. Open your feet wider apart. Sit your knees to the middle line. Open your arms to the sides. And very gentle sway your knees side to side. Windshield wipers. More you're pressing the inside knee to the opposite heel. Then roll your knees to the side. Make sure you're stretching your side of the core, the front and the back. You can stretch your arms over your head if you like more sensation. And find yourself to the center. Knees together, feet together. Sapta Baddha Konasana. Open your knees to the side, soles of the feet together. Stretch your arms in front of you. Lift your shoulders off the ground. Grab your feet, soles of the feet together, knees open. Keep the core engaged. Grab your feet with your hands. Open your knees wider. Lift your chin higher. Push your feet forward. And find momentum. Rock back and forth to sit up to Baddha Konasana. Very nice. Press your elbows to your shins and lean forward. And lift your torso up. Plant your hands behind you, zip your knees together. Both pose. You don't have to lift your feet at all. You don't have to lift your hands at all. Just stay here for a moment. If you like more, grab your knees like under your elbow, knee crease. If you like more, extend your arms to the ceiling. Maybe lift your feet. Maybe straight your arms in front of you. And stay here. Just breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release your feet on the ground, hands behind you. Press the floor away, fingers pointing forward. Upward tabletop, as high as possible. Keep your arms super strong. Squeeze your shoulder blades and lift your hips and extend your neck. Doesn't matter how high, fantastic. Lift your hips higher. Squeeze your core, inhale. Maybe slide your hips between your legs, straight your legs, forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Straight your legs in front of you, forward fold. Relax here. Awesome job. And very slowly lift your arms to the ceiling. Release your hands by your sides. Bend your right knee and tap your right foot over left knee. Right knee pointing to the ceiling. You can keep your left leg straight in front of you. If you like more sensation and it's available for you, you can bend your left knee and bring your left heel next to your right hip. And lift your arms to the ceiling to extend your arm. You can always sit on the blocks, but make sure the blocks will be two. Inhale and twist your torso to your left, right. So grab your right knee with your left hand or elbow crease, or press your left elbow outside the knee. And like we started in the beginning, lift your torso up. Inhale. Twist a little bit deeper to exhale. One more inhale. And twist a little bit deeper, exhale. Very nice. Come back to the center, lift your arms to the ceiling. Straight your right leg in front of you. Release your hands and switch your legs. Bend your left knee, tap your left foot over right knee. Grab your right heel to left leg if you're ready, and twist your torso to the left. Extend your legs, squeeze your belly. Inhale, sit down deeper. Exhale, twist a little bit more. One more. Perfect. Come back to the center, lift your arms, release your hands, straight your legs in front of you. Keep your legs straight for a moment, and we just gonna work on upper body. So keep your arms straight up, but keep your both arms in a rotate. And place your right hand behind your shoulder blades, and place your left hand on the right elbow, and press the head against your arm. And slide your arm a little bit closer, you're placing your elbow down. You're gonna feel the stretch on the side of your body. Then release your left hand on the side first. Relax your shoulders, squeeze your shoulder blades, but avoid the back bend. So squeeze your ribs back, left. In and rotate your arm, and slide your left hand behind you on your lower back. You can grab your shirt, or you can walk higher up until you touch the other hand, but not necessarily you have to. Just grab your shirt, or keep your hand on the lower back, extend the neck, squeeze your core, press the head against your arm. And release your left hand on the side, lift your right hand to the ceiling, release your arm, maybe let go, move your arms a little bit to relax. And again, lift your both arms to the ceiling. Inhale, rotate your arms, bend your left elbow, place your left hand behind your shoulder blades. Right hand on the top of your left elbow, and slide your elbow deeper down. Press your head against your arm, lift your chest a little bit higher, shoulders relax. Release your right hand on the side for a moment. Relax your shoulders, squeeze your shoulder blades and the ribs. And then place your hand on the lower back. Maybe grab your shirt, maybe you grab the other hand. Extend your neck. Moving your feet until you really lower your feet and knees above each other, but it's not necessary. grab your right hand behind your shoulder, press down, and then release your left arm and grab your shoulder or the hand. Second time, maybe deeper. Make sure left shoulder is before you grab, relax, and inner rotate your arm. Place on your lower back and grab. If you go forward, Vrasana, you can grab, and Agnes can go forward. And very slowly, lift up, release your left hand first, right arm follow, lift your knees, extend your legs, other side. So other knee, bring your knee to it, so legs stuck in. You don't have to leave it open, maybe try. It depends how far you go today. And again, this time lift your arms and bend your left elbow first. Keep your left elbow behind your head. If you relax your hand, the right hand, keep totally grab your right shoulder to relax. Inner rotate your arm so the right shoulder cup is locking to the socket, and place your arm behind you and maybe grab your legs, hands. And you like deeper, deeper. And come back to the center, lift your both arms, straight your both legs in front of you. Paschimottanasana one more time. As you straighten your legs in front of you, forward fold. Extend your toes and your fingers, and keep extension of your toes and the fingers, chin forward. Squeeze your ribs and belly, and vertebrae by vertebrae lower your back on the ground. Stretch your arms over your head, and straighten your legs in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, bring your knees to your chest. Relax your shoulders on the ground. Open your arms to the sides. You can scoot your hips to your right. And take your left hand outside the right knee and move your knees to your left. So hips to your right, knees to your left. Any variation of this pose, welcome to do that. But simplicity can be really challenging. If you can't stop your right hip over left hip and right knee over left knee, you're mastering this pose. This is challenging for people who are practicing yoga for 20 years to twist deeper. You can even place your hand on your knee and try to find the right knee stacking over left knee. It's probably farther away. It's alright. It's okay. Relax your shoulders, relax the entire body, breathe. Relax a little bit more because you can. Just focusing on the breath. Bring them to the center. Adjust your pelvis. And scoot your hips to your left if you like. Place your right hand outside the left knee and move your knees to your right as you're twisting head to the left. And any variation you like. You can twist your legs, straight your legs, bend your knees. Whatever is in your practice, do that for feeling the stretch. Enjoy this moment. while you lay down. Only if you don't want to receive cool wet towel, lift your hand to let me know. Relax a little bit more. And bring your knees to the center. Relax here. Readjust your pelvis. Lift your legs to the ceiling. Straight your legs high up. Grab your hands behind you. Keep your knees straight. Squeeze your core a lot. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your knees to your chest. Lift your forehead to your knees. Squeeze the entire body. Squeeze your collarbone. Separate your shoulder blades. Lift your chest a little bit higher. Inhale in this shape. As you're exhaling, squeeze the entire body a little bit more. And extend your legs and arms to Shavasana, final relaxation. To relax, completely let it go. Appreciate the moment now with you, who you are, beautiful, strong and healthy. Relax completely in pose of undoing. To receive whatever you're asking for. To not doing anything, you really open up to universe, step in and relax. Give universe a chance to give you all the beauty. Feel the vibration. Is the reflection of you. Whatever you give, you receive. So relax a little bit more. You can practice any pattern of the breath. Inhale, maybe counting it to 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Inhale by 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. And keep continue the pattern of the breath. Focus on the pattern and the counting. To relax a little bit more. The gloves are in the middle of the room to maybe clean them later. Please, when you're gonna walk out, don't trip on them. So be careful when you're walking out. But now, relax, let it go. Allow yourself to breathe. And stay in this meditative state as long as you want to. No rush. It's you, yoga practice to complete. Nobody will guide you but your breath. Thank you so much for coming tonight and sharing your beautiful practice with me and those around you. Take the yoga practice with you, whatever you gain or lose, to achieve more. With much peace, love, and joy. Namaste.